Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is designed. And this is a beautiful. This product is very nice looking here. And this product is a exhaust manifold with threads. This is a exhaust manifold design and with threads is also available here. And okay, this is a 2D drafting is also available here. And 2D drafting is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is a right view, and all detail is mentioned here one by one, and all dimension in millimeter. And pipe fillet, this is a fillet is 68 millimeter and 98 millimeter, and threads details is also available here. This length is 92 millimeter, pitch is 6 millimeter, and size is M72, and offset is 6 millimeter. Okay, today discuss here all point is discuss here one by one, and this is a all detail is mentioned here. And this is the final product is a this is a very nice looking here. Okay, and this product is a this is a looking very nice. And how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, this is a so nice looking here, and all is perfect and correct. All is this is a this is a whole is also size is correct, and all is perfect and correct. Okay, and this body is designed to discuss here one by one, all point is learn here. Okay, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, at first select a part, and some setting is discussed here. This is a plain white is correct, and this is a going to document property, and going to image quality. Image quality is very high because this all geometry is looking perfect and correct. Okay, at first drawing this body, and this body is this pattern is used here. This pattern is length is a this two center point distance between 120 millimeter, and this is a 4 pattern, and one is drawing here. This is a this center to center distance is 136 millimeter, and this angle is very nice and very useful. And this a small circle is diameter is 17 millimeter, and big circle is radius is 16 millimeter, and this cutout is all cutout is 72 millimeter, and this big circle is radius 52 millimeter. Okay, at first select a plane is front plane, and okay, this is a and this is a use a front plane, and some reference line is drawing here, and reference line is drawing this. Okay, and again this center line is drawing here this, and two line is very important, and select this line and this center point and use a coincident. Okay, again select this line and use a center point and use this is a midpoint, and this is a very nice. Okay, and again a smart dimension is used here, and this angle is a 38 degree is very important. Okay, this is a perfect. And drawing a two circle, big circle is this, and two circle is small circle, and this drawing to this, and this circle is this. Okay, and select press a control button and select both and use a relation is equal. Okay, select this and use a line and connect to this, and again select a line and use this to this. Okay, and again select a line, and this to this connect here, and all connection is a all is a tangent. Tangent is very important, because this is a not tangent here, and then use a this use a tangent, but select this point to this point is use tangent, and again select this both is select tangent, and also this use a tangent. This already is tangent here, and all is perfect. And mention dimension, this is a and this center, this distance between center to center is 136 millimeter, and this radius is 52, means diameter is a 104 millimeter, and this big circle is a 16, means diameter is a 32 millimeter. 104 millimeter, and this is a use a this is use a this delete here, and also this is use a 32 millimeter. And this distance between two center is use 136 millimeter is perfect. All is a fully defined, because this is a perfect. And some trim command is used here, and some extra portion is trimmed, because this unused unwanted. This is not used here, and this also trimmed, and this also trimmed. This is a correct. And use extrude boss, and this thickness is a this thickness is 10 millimeter, and this thickness is 16 millimeter. This use a blind, and use a thickness is 10 millimeter is perfect. And this face use here, and use a normal, and use a big circle drawing here, and both side is a use this to this use here this, and both select this to this and use a equal, and this diameter is a 72 millimeter, and this diameter is a 17 millimeter is perfect. And use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is very important, and use a cutout. This is a perfect, but all is this is a use a one body is clear design, but use a pattern, and this is a use of 4 pattern is 4, and this body is 4. And select this face sketch normal, and use a reference line, and reference line is very important, because this use a pattern, and this line is a horizontal. This is a perfect. And exit, and use a linear pattern, because this line is a horizontal, and use a this, and this distance is a 120 millimeter. Because this to center distance is a between two center distance between 120 millimeter is perfect. And this use pattern is used here a 4 pattern, and this distance is 120 millimeter, pattern is 4, and use a bodies, and click this body, and direction is a reverse direction, and use a this, and click OK. And this line is a hide, and isometric view. This is a perfect. And next is use here, and next is a this, and this circle is drawing here, and this circle is a pattern also use here, and this circle is big, diameter is a 130 millimeter, and this center to distance is a 160 millimeter is drawing here. And one point is very important. This point is a 178 millimeter. This is a direction is upward. This is a downward direction. This is a perfect. and use a top plane, and a plane is created here, and this distance is 178 millimeter, and direction is flip side downward, and click OK. Okay, and this is a, and also this plane sketch normal, and at first drawing a line, a center line is drawing here, and this connect to this point to this. Okay, and again select a center line and select a midpoint and use a this to this. Okay, and this plane is hide because all is looking perfect, and this circle is drawing here a this point. Okay, and this circle is drawing here, and this circle is diameter is 130 millimeter. Okay, this is delete here, and use a, this is a 130 millimeter, and this distance is a this to this point, a distance is a 160 millimeter. Okay, and this is a very nice 160 millimeter is perfect, 160 millimeter and 130 millimeter, and this thickness is a, okay, this thickness is a 17 millimeter is perfect. Okay, 17 millimeter. Okay, and both is a black color, means this is a fully defined, and use a extrude boss, and this thickness is a blind, and use a 16 millimeter is perfect, and click OK. Okay, and also this sketch normal, and drawing a circle is this, and this circle is cut out, and use a 72 millimeter is cut out is perfect, and use a extrude cut, use a through all, and click OK, and again select this sketch normal, and drawing a center line, and this center line is very important because some use a pattern, and again select a click draw a circle, and circle diameter is a 14 millimeter, and this distance to this is a use a 50 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and also this is a perfect because this is a pattern, use a 14 millimeter, and this 52 millimeter is correct. Okay, this use of 52 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and use extrude cut is a through all, and click OK, and use a pattern is select a circular pattern, and select a this. Okay, click here, and this is a this edge, and also select a this, and use a this pattern, and click OK. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and this is a correct, and next use a 3 line is drawing here, a 3D line is drawing here, and this pipe is connected to this. Okay, all is perfect drawing here. Okay, and this is a perfect sketch, and 3D sketch is drawing here, and select click a line is a this is a, okay, this is a correct. Okay, and this is a drawing here this, also click here, and select this center to drawing here, not a middle. Okay, this is a perfect, and click press a tab, and use this vertical line is perfect. Vertical line is correct, and also click a line and connect to this line to this, and this use a very nice looking here. Okay, and some geometry is drawing. Okay, this is length is 114 millimeter, 114 millimeter, and this length is 54 millimeter is perfect. Okay, this length is a 114 millimeter, and this length is use a 54 millimeter is correct, but this line is a not center and connect to this. Okay, this is a perfect, and use a and some use a fillet is a this use a pipe fillet is 68 millimeter and 98 millimeter, and use a fillet is a 98 millimeter, and use a this and also 68 millimeter, and use a this, and both fillet is used here and perfect. Okay, and exit this path is drawing here, and again select this face sketch, and this profile is also this, select this edge and use a convert entities and click OK. Both is profile and path is drawing here easily. Okay, use a swift boss and profile is automatic, select here and click a path. Okay, this is a perfect pipe is this preview is showing here and click OK. This is a perfect, and okay, and again select a sketch, 3D sketch, and drawing a line, and line is a this, and select this circle, and this circle is a okay, this circle is a this center point, and use a tab, and this is use a this perpendicular line. Okay, this is not mentioned here, and this line is delete here. This line is a vertical line, and select this, and this line is a vertical line. Okay, this line is a this line is a vertical line. Okay, and again select this. Okay, this is a perfect, and use a okay, this vertical line is this. Okay, and connect to this line to this. Okay, and perfect. Okay, this is okay, perfect, and use this. Okay, this is use this length is 114 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 54 millimeter is perfect, and okay, and this point is a this drag here and connect to this center, and this center is perfect. Okay, and this is a drag here, and this is a okay, this is a perfect, and also use a fillet is 68 millimeter is this, and 98 millimeter is this. Okay, and okay, this path is drawing here easily, and also exit and click this face sketch, and this use a convert entities, and this profile is also drawing here and click OK, and use a swift boss, and this profile is drawing here, and path is also drawing here, and select this path. Okay, path and this profile is both is click here and click OK, and this body is drawing here, and then next two is this body is copy here easily. Okay, and also 3D sketch is drawing here. Okay, and select a okay, this is a this circle is okay, drawing a center line, and center line is this circle is a okay, this is a correct, and this is a vertical line, okay, and use also horizontal line and correct, okay. Okay, not better, but this line is delete here. This line is a use, again select a center line and connect, and this to this, and not use here, and press a tab, and tab button is a, okay, this use a, okay, okay, this line is a use a curve, but curve is not mentioned here. Use a line is a, okay, okay, this use a tab, okay, this is a perfect line, okay, this line is a correct, but select a exit and use a, this plane is created here, and this plane is use this line and click this line and click okay. This plane is create here easily, and use a mirror is this, and automatic this plane is select here, and use this line, and swept boss base is to first is, and again select is a this, both is select here, and this preview is showing here, click okay. Okay, this is a perfect, and this body is a correct, and both is hide because this body is looking perfect, okay, and cell command is use here, and cell is one thickness is 1 millimeter, and select this, and all is 1 by 1 is select here, and this to this, and click okay. Okay, all is a, this is a hollow, and okay, all is looking perfect, and okay, and next is use here, okay, this is a perfect, and this use this length is 96 millimeter is, and this diameter is 80, and select this face sketch normal, and drawing a circle is this, okay, center point is select here, and this circle is drawing here, and align a dimension, this dimension is a 80 millimeter, okay, and use a extrude boss is a thickness is a 96 millimeter, okay, and use a thin feature, and thin feature is a direction is a, okay, reverse, this is a inward direction, and this is a looking perfect, and click okay. Okay, and this use a 96 millimeter, okay, and use a fillet is this, use a 1 millimeter is perfect, and use a this 1 millimeter, and click okay, and again select a, okay, but this not mention here of this fillet is delete here because, okay, this is delete here, and select here a fillet is used here 1 millimeter, and select this face and also this, and click okay. Okay, this is a looking perfect, and next is use a thread is used here, this is a 92 millimeter, and this offset is 6 millimeter, and okay, this use a pitch is 6 millimeter, and size is 72 millimeter, okay, and use a thread is this, use a select this, okay, offset is used here, 6 millimeter, direction is outward, this is a perfect, and this 92 millimeter, and use a metric to die, and this m to 72 multiply 6 means size is M72 size, and this 6mm is pitch, and also this cut thread is also perfect, and right handed cut thread is perfect. All is looking perfect, and click OK. Okay. This active process is some little late. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and this thread is used here, and some black color is mentioned here because this is a perfect. Okay, and material is apply here, and material is this, use a nickel, and nickel is a this, and okay, this is a very nice looking here. Okay, okay, this is a perfect, and some, and okay, this is a some use a chamfer is 2mm and 45-degree angle, and this is a fillet is 1mm, and one by one and use a chamfer is this is a 2mm and 45-degree angle. This use this, and click OK, and again select this chamfer is used here, and select this, click OK, and okay, this is a perfect, and again select a chamfer is this, and this is a multi is not used here, one by one is perfect, and select this is a perfect. Okay, all is perfect, and also fillet is used here, and this fillet is a 1mm, and this select this, and select this both side, and click OK. Okay, and also a fillet is used here, and click this face, and click this. Okay, okay, and again select a fillet this face, and use this face, and click OK, and last this, click this face, and this face is also this is a correct. Okay, all is perfect, and correct, and isometric is also better, and this is a okay, this is a perfect, and this front view is also better. Okay, okay, and use this. Okay guys, all point is learn here easily and clearly. Okay, okay guys, thank you.